Unconditional deliverance of Amitabha Buddha. Taking the initiative, Amitabha Buddha unconditionally saves all sentient beings on a basis of equality. It was after 5 kalpas of contemplation that Amitabha undertook his 48 vows. He then accumulated immeasurable bodhisattva virtues over countless eons. It was before those innumerable eons that Amitabha made his vows on our behalf and began his meritorious practices. All that time, we were undergoing countless rebirths, sinking into the 3 wretched realms and getting nowhere. It was then that Amitabha resolved to save us ignorant, suffering beings. This he did on his own initiative, not at our behest or in response to our supplication. When a couple have a child, they naturally love it with all their heart, care for it, and make sure it receives an education. Does the baby have to press its palms together and ask its parents to do this? No. It is in the nature of parents to love, care for, and educate their children. What is innate is neither fabricated nor needs to be cultivated. It naturally is. So parents do not have to be compelled to love and look after their children. They do so as a matter of course. Indeed, they are often prepared to sacrifice themselves to protect their offspring. If parents who are ordinary beings afflicted by greed, anger, and ignorance can do this, how much more so can Amitabha Buddha? On behalf of all sentient beings, Amitabha on his own initiative vowed to deliver us unconditionally and without discrimination. Do Buddhas, like us ordinary beings, take a discriminatory perspective? Of course not. A Buddha does not entertain concepts of self, others, sentient beings, or their continuing existence. A Buddha makes no distinction between adversaries and intimates, and regards self and others as one. Because a Buddha does not dwell in duality, he does not differentiate between holy and ordinary beings. She does not distinguish between male and female, or between monastics and householders. That is to be a Buddha. If someone still makes those distinctions, he is an ordinary being, not a Buddha. In calling out to all beings, Amitabha Buddha said in the Sutra of Infinite Life and Splendor, "May sentient beings caught in the various realms of rebirth be reborn soon in my land, so they can enjoy peace and happiness. Exercising compassion constantly to save all beings, I will deliver them from Avicii hell." That is the call issued by Amitabha when he urges beings to wish to be reborn in my land. He is asking all beings undergoing rebirth in the 6 realms, particularly the 3 wretched realms, to be reborn soon in my land, so they can enjoy peace and happiness. Come quickly to the land of bliss, he says, for it is your home and refuge. By contrast, there is no peace in the 3 realms. They are like a house on fire, terrifying and full of pain. Amitabha Buddha constantly exercises compassion to save all beings, delivering them from Avicii hell. The beings in this hell committed grave offenses. Their wrongdoings constitute the most serious negative karma of all. Amitabha is always beckoning, ready with his boundless compassion to save all sentient beings, unconditionally and on a basis of equality, including those in Avicii hell. He hopes they will resolve to be reborn in the land of bliss. So long as they are willing, they will be reborn. That is how Amitabha Buddha saves those who seek rebirth in his realm. Thank you. Namo Amitabha Buddha.